and soon will be joining us Marco, aka Black Mamba. We're here for C3 Formula 1 Season 8, and this is round 10 of the World Championship that we're here live at Spa in qualifying. Well, Wesley, welcome.
Yes, hello.
We've got not the fullest grid you can have, 14 drivers. Unfortunately,
It's a decent amount.
It's not bad, but we'd like to see a fuller grid. However, all the big names from this season are there, except from Kappa.
And Justicers.
Yeah. Justice is isn't available for a few races during March. Unfortunately for him, because he's probably throwing away the championship. He was in the lead until a week ago. But yeah, if you can't attend races, you're going to miss out on points. And his main rival, Freddie, has taken the lead after getting some decent amount of points. Freddie is a 6-point lead. He has a total of 145 points. Justice is second with 139, and then there's quite a drop off to Jordan in third.
Really big gap.
Yeah, Jordan has 91 points, and the gap to Freddie, that's 54 points. Well, yeah. So basically, if Justice is unable to attend the next few races, Jordan or anyone else needs a miracle to keep Freddie away from the title. I can't see it happening, although last week we did a bit of a surprise winner with Jay Oro. In the Ferrari, winning his first race, is now 5th in the championship, but only has half the points Freddie has. So, and with 5 races to go, you basically need to win all. And Freddie needs to needs to have a disaster ending of the season. So basically,
first time is going to be set 42-4 from Jordan.
Yeah, so basically the championship is for the drivers is Freddie's to take, but a lot of drivers are close to each other, but just far away from the top 2. And for constructors, there's quite a nice battle. Freddie driving for Team Renault together with Nika. They are leading, but only with 6 points ahead of the Red Bull team. But once again, with your main driver Justice not racing, this again could go to Freddie, his teammate. Third is Ferrari, who are 31 points behind, with Jay Oro and Kappa, but Kappa not racing tonight as well. So seems like if Freddie and Nika score some decent points in the next races, they're gonna run away with it.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, the first times of people are being set, and it's actually first 3 times are close to each other, all within half a tenth of each other. Jordan with a 42.450, Joro with a 42.460, and then Degrats with a 42.5. So it's
Jordan needs to watch out. He's being very friendly to the other drivers, waiting until they pass on their hot lap. But if you stand still too long, you might be getting disqualified.
Meanwhile, Waza is coming up to the line and goes to quickest with a 42.2.
Well, we know that Waza is an extremely qualification talent.
True.
But how many points does he have in the season?
Not a lot.
No, he's just in P16 with 20 points. While being on the front row, like at least half the races. That's shitty execution there.
In the meantime,
Mamba is here.
Yes.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
We got Waza on professional pole.
Pretty
again.
Coming up to the line.
Again, last week.
Here's oh, that's
goes P8.
pretty P8. I have to say, both Phil and Izzy set their times on mediums.
Yeah, I noticed that too. 43.3 on mediums is, I think, not that bad, to be honest. Nelboy and me were going to P5.
Nice for Nel. Nel, who won the season opener in Bahrain, but to be fair, hasn't been excellent for the rest of the season. It was his only podium, and only scored 21 points in 8 other races. That's less than he did in one race.
And Cryptox has gone to P10. So nearly everyone having a first lap done now.
Yeah, it's just Lurch.
Nika is starting his hot lap now.
Yeah, so is F1 Lover.
Yeah.
F1 Lover is just in front of him.
Yeah,
Let's have a look at how Nika is doing. Gonna go through rules ready on here. Steady. Yellow flag ahead.
That's moving out of the way.
Yeah. You might be getting traffic on this lap. It has purple in sector 1 though.
Alright.
that was close.
That was close to validation, but it's still
okay.
there. Yes, Cryptox moving out of the way in a good position. Well done there from the Red Bull driver. Seems like a decent lap so far from Nika. On the way to Coolhorn.
Lap is fast.
Yeah, short left in the first of the 2 left-handers.
One lever to the purple sector. One lever is also to purple sector time.
2.
2 purple sectors.
Okay. Fine.
That's not purple in the second sector, but still I think pretty decent from Nika.
Comes to the final chicane, looks like.
Yeah, and his Haas coming up to start finish while we still following
P5.
P5, and Nika is probably a little slower.
Ooh, quite a bit slower.
Yeah, Nika lost quite a bit in the middle sector.
Runners close to each other.
Yes, that's almost 17,000 between the drivers.
Yoro is on his hot lap too.
Yeah.
Phil as well. Phil going purple. In sector 1.
And Phil.
Yoro is right behind. Oh, okay.
Let's see, Phil.
It's a little bit quiet in the half in there, but still.
Yeah, but Phil was on mediums in his first
exactly,
run.
so he might
He should be able to improve on this. And we all know Phil on a good day can beat anyone in C3.
Interesting to see that Wassers now going out on medium.
Yeah. And one lover moving out.
Not purple anymore, but he's still 6 tenths up on his own time.
Yeah, and he should be.
Validated. This lap is over.
Okay, so if Phil moves up 6/10, he'll be
Clouds validated.
probably P6, but I assume he'll take off a bit more.
Jordan is also on hot lap.
42.
Nice, Phil. 42.5. It's quick, but not quick enough to challenge the pole position.
In the meantime, Lurch also did his first lap on mediums, which puts him in P8.
Okay. So it seems like both Reynolds lost quite a bit of time.
He is.
Not the greatest qualification. Mikey, disappointed, as he is basically his whole season.
Multi improved to P7 with a 42.6.
Jordan too.
Jordan is going to be the next one in need.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up to bus stop.
He's actually out of not using ERS anymore, so I don't know if he's gonna finish his lap. No, got
No.
Oh,
No, he
goes
aborts.
So is there anyone else on a lap?
T-Crowd is starting
Freddy.
a lap.
what did he?
Freddy, championship leader
In sector 1.
on Camel Straight. And I don't know, it seems like Renault's... Yeah. He's slower. 0.4. Renaults don't seem to be fit for this track.
Doesn't look like it. He's lost quite a bit of
But-
time on his
But maybe
previous
they
best
have
time.
more race setup. Also,
Could be. All
Oh,
wet
no,
setup.
Freddy goes too wide and it invalidates his lap.
Who is in it?
Two crowds.
No one at the moment.
Two crowds.
No.
He's not on a lap, he's abandoned it.
Oh.
He also not on a lap. I think at the moment there's actually no one on a
No
lap.
one on a hot lap. But 4.5 minutes to go.
Whoa.
So everyone is
T-Cross
preparing.
lagging. Whoa.
Yeah, it's lagging quite bad.
Yeah, it
I
seems like
understand
the connection is not. Yeah. Oh dear, he's
Oh my god.
that's
Oh
bad.
my
He's
God.
teleporting all over the way. Let's hope this improves so the other drivers won't be having any trouble racing him.
Ah. It's quite a big gap between P7 and P8.
Oh, and it's gonna be dried race. That's a shame. That's a
It's
shame.
also
But it is Spa, it can always change.
Yeah, in Spa you never know, but it seems like.
It's not likely, let's keep it like that.
Yeah, well, it's a shame in a way that I like to see some hectic races with weather changes, and I remember from last season where really all 6 tiers had at least some bit of rain.
So everyone is now going for their out laps for the final runs.
Yeah, Cryptox and J-Oro.
Looks like Lurch will be the first one.
Where is he? On track? Oh,
He
yeah,
is approaching the Pief Puff.
beef buff. Okay.
The Pief Puff. As he has his previous time set on medium, so it will be interesting how much Lurch can actually improve.
So has Izzy.
But it's also close from P2 to P6. It's only covering 1.5 tenths.
Yeah, but
So-
there's quite a drop off after P7.
After P7 it is indeed. But Lurch being on medium, so he can improve still.
Okay, Lurch,
See what
let's
he
see.
can do.
Let's see, Lurch. Oh, not the greatest. Let's
Bit
see.
of oversteer.
Yeah. Lurch had a good race last week. Good qualification and ended up 4th in the race. I remember from last season here he actually DNF'd on lap 1 after minor contact. But still his wheel broke.
Lurch might be coming in a traffic train because everyone is
Oh
in the
yeah.
middle sector now.
Move out of the way, guys. Move out of the way.
T-Crowd.
Someone crashed? No.
No, T crowds,
Yeah,
and that's probably his connection, which we saw wasn't very good.
Ooh, that was close, Lurch.
Yeah. Here he goes.
He hit
Piece
the
top.
curb on the inside, that's always...
Yeah, it's always you want as much curb as you can, but still not too much to prevent it to slide away. Oh, that's purple.
It's like 1 second ahead.
He's 1 second
So
up on his
that's-
own time.
Ooh,
so
that's
that would be
maybe a
close.
pole time.
Yeah, Lurch up for pole position. Come on.
Do we see a new pole?
Oh, he needs to watch out that no one is going to block him though in the final chicane.
Oh, is he moves out of the way in a good position. Takes
Don't
the
do
final
that.
chicane, Melty.
Oh.
No, Melty moving out of the way. Well done, Lurch. What are you gonna do?
think that's a pole time.
Yep.
No,
Is he?
42.6.
What?
Oh, he left it there. The last. Oh.
Huh?
The last
No.
sector he lost
Yeah.
time.
He lost.
He lost a lot.
He lost a lot
lost a
in,
lot.
in the last sector. Not a shame. Anyway,
Let's see
good
who's
qualification
next.
for Lurch.
Yoro.
Okay.
Yoro's going to be next. 1.5 tenths
Yeah.
up on his
He's
own
up. He's
time.
up. He's up.
Ooh,
Oh, bit of
oversteer
oversteer there coming out of the button chicane.
not with
And
improvement.
loses it.
Wow. A lot.
The next
actually.
one
Cryptox,
will be
Cryptox. Cryptox improves, but
9.
P9.
Euro has retired. Let's see.
Who is the next?
Waza
Who
is
is
like
the-
2 tenths ahead. First sector.
Jordan's coming up, but
Jordan's
Jordan is
coming.
aborting his lap. Jordan is aborting his lap.
He is invalidated. I think the next one will be
Little Mike. No, the next one will
Mikey,
be
Mikey.
Jordan. Then
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey is aborting as well. I think he's slow in the chicane.
He's really slow. I think he might have run out of fuel. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
that was good.
that was
And
close with the Williams
Now
there.
boy
Now
stays
boy.
in 9.
Ooh, Waza invalidated.
He did.
His qualifying is over.
Oh, what,
Phil goes to
oh.
P2.
F1
So-
lover, what can he do? What can he do? What can he
Phil-
do? Nothing.
47, not improvement.
Not improving
Never mind.
P6 for him. Who do we have, guys? Who do we have?
Rochdale, no.
Izzy.
Nika and Freddy in the Renaults in T20 and 12 don't improve actually.
They did improve.
Yeah, but not enough for.
Not enough.
What
And
is
then
it?
move to P11 with a 42.9, and I
No,
think
I think this is it.
this is it indeed.
Yeah, because Multi made a mistake. Lurch is in pitting, J-Oro retired, and the rest has finished their lap. So qualifying is over, and once again, who's on P1?
Phil.
Phil in P2.
Yeah, was again on front row. Phil in P2, Jordan
Yeah.
P3,
Nice time.
and if Jordan wants anything in this championship, all he needs is a podium, or better, the highest stage and podium. And championship leader Freddy, intense, but I think he wished
He's
to
gone
be
for a
11th.
race setup.
Yeah, he'd rather be 11th than 10th, I think.
True.
Having
But to
pre-tired
see the
choice.
top 10 also within 6 tenths of each other, that's not...
Yeah, that's close, actually. P13 within a second, so that's good. That's competitive. And the only driver who has trouble following the pace is Mikey. And yeah, this is ironic because his teammate Waza
It's on pole.
is on pole, but it's like this all season. And I remember these guys joining the league, like I think it was during season 6. They both started in Division 1 or Development 1, then went to C5 for 2 seasons. And Mikey was always the better driver, the quicker driver, even fighting for a championship last season. But somehow during the second half of last season, was improved immense, and I don't know. I think Mikey has. Oh wait! Look at the weather, guys.
I see, this might be a
This
chance of rain.
this is a bit darkish grayish. So coming back to my story, it seems like I don't know. I think Mikey is lacking time to practice, and that is showing off because he was always on par with Nika and with Nellboy and Kappa in the same division. And now he's clearly behind him. So once again we have Waza on pole, and let's see if he can finally get a decent result in. But also because even though he completely outpaces his teammate Mikey in qualifying, Mikey still has more points in the championship. Because, as they say, who finish first on Sunday, that's what counts, you know?
To finish first, you first have to finish.
Yeah, and we all know Waza sometimes have a bit of trouble doing that. Or,
Looks indeed really dark.
yeah. Just, we're gonna see rain.
I hope so. So everyone outside the top 10 is starting on me.
Are they?
Yes.
Tires, yes. Izzy, Cryptox, Nika, Mikey.
All on the medium tires.
Oh, C2 is also in the formation lap.
Hmm.
Nice.
And how
They
did,
have a drivers as well.
who was on pole in C2?
Atomic.
Of course.
Yeah,
That doesn't
of course.
surprise me.
Then it's a Living Wall, then it's Brand and Bruma, Chalkers, the Red Ayedi, the Matcha, Big Beer, Iam and Alex K. That's the top 10. Let's Get Fiscal is last.
Oh.
Let's get physical on a physical.
Well, it could get interesting the C2 championship because the Butcher was off to a phenomenal season start, but as of late he's has trouble getting in the top 5.
That's
so
true.
Maybe
Oh, that looks like
Bruma.
rain
Yeah,
here.
I think it's I think it's gonna rain, guys.
Yeah.
I have the feeling too, but the F1 Bremen surprised me more about that. I think I remember an F2 race from not long ago where it was sunny and then 5 minutes later it was raining. So
Yeah. But this seems really darkish and grayish and.
true. So everyone car lining up on the grid now soon. Looks like T-Crowds is still not in the session.
No. I doubt he will be able to rejoin. Here we see Waza ahead of Freddy's pit box, driver 52. And we see the red lights.
5.
Here we go. 5.
And
Lights are out.
looks like Phil has a
I
good
think, yeah,
start,
Phil,
actually.
but Waza still ahead in turn 1.
Jordan on the inside.
Someone goes wide. That was Nika. Let's watch it from the back. Let's hope everyone stays out of trouble. Ooh, Rouge first time. J. Oro in the mix. Phil losing position
Jordan.
here. And Jordan attacking for P1.
Just not enough.
Comes up a little short there. Waza keeps the lead. Who knows? When he's in the lead, he might stay out of trouble for once.
Lurch into P5 as well.
Yeah, McLaren's doing fine.
T-Crowd's still not back, so losing positions.
Seems like Jordan is faster than Waza.
Yeah.
He's actually really close to him.
Oh, no.
T-Crowds is losing positions. Yes, it's probably driven by AI, this car. He's back to P11, has Izzy at his back, and Nika and Mikey behind. They're all losing time now. Ooh, nearly 3 wide there. Here they go, 3 wide. Ooh. I hope that is not damage for Nika. Nika's off. Oh, loses it there. Yeah, in the dirty area of the other drivers. And in the lead still was it?
But we're now going up to the straight again.
Jordan.
Let's see. I think the timing boards are a bit...
yeah, it's not fully correct. It's Phil in third, J.O. in fourth, and I think it's Lurch in fifth, yeah?
Yes.
Nika pitting meanwhile, of course. No, that's not correct.
No?
Well,
it's correcting now. Being correct soon.
Lurch in P5.
It still says somehow that
it's only Nika is being in the wrong position. F1 Lover in P6, now in P7. Freddy meanwhile moving up to P8. Now the tower is correct.
Oh, it's correct.
Yeah. Cryptox P9, Multi in 10.
Oh, Lurch with the first penalty.
That's quick. That's really quick.
only left and already 3 warnings, so that's interesting.
You never know what happens, you know, if you have to make a move to avoid another driver in lap 1, you can easily get a few warnings for an instant.
But, look, I think I have to disappoint you with the weather situation at the moment, because the sun is coming out.
Yeah, well, as long as we have a great race.
Jordan now setting fastest lap. DRS being enabled this lap.
Yeah, DRS being enabled.
6/10.
Overtake is fully on. But Wazza is really quick there through ready on. And let's see what overtake is off now for Jordan. He's just a little too far away.
One lower.
We see an overtake if one lower.
On Lurch, yeah.
Past Lurch, yeah.
Looks like supposedly on
1.2 seconds, that's not what it would call closing in.
Oh, Bill.
Oh, and another McLaren with a time penalty.
Using a bit they need to stay within the track points. Mazda is now slowly running away. Gap now being 8 tenths.
If it's...
Oh, was I went off?
Was
I lost it?
Oh!
No. We jinxed him again!
Oh, no!
Oh, need to be careful!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not the way you enter the pits, was it?
Is there anyone else?
Oh, that was dangerous. Was I? Use your brain for once, mate.
Anyway, Jordan now in the lead.
And I was just about to start. Now staying dry and was us in the lead. He might. What happens the next corner? No. He does this all by himself. Okay. Jordan in the lead. What do you guys think? What will the end result be?
Closing in on F1 lover, I'm not going for it. I think Phil already having that time penalty, that is not going to help him. Lurch gets another time penalty. Oh, Lurch.
Really?
Finally, you are in a good position and you're taking a ton of penalties. If you continue with this, you will have disqualification at the end of the race.
Don't forget. Last week he missed the podium on a time penalty as well.
Yeah. So.
But I think Jordan is steady enough to be on that podium. I think J. Oro showed last week it can be as well. So I think
closing in on Phil.
Yeah, I think those two drivers will be there. And the final podium spot is up for grabs, and then I'm looking at F1 lover, Nellboy, and Freddy. in that fight.
Freddy also there.
Yeah, you know, he's not the greatest qualifier, but he's always there in race situations, so...
You're now within the arrest range of Phil. Phil has dropped out of the arrest.
And Jordan improving
You're
the
also
fastest lap.
setting the fastest lap. 6-3. Back, now going close to Lurch. Right now the Martin still corner, no factory, no way.
He's just too late, I think. Just too late.
No.
He looks, but
Just too far.
just too far away to make a move. And it seems like we're having the F1 lover train.
Having a big lockup there as well.
Yeah, but we got Lurch behind him, Nellboy, Freddy, and now Cryptox is closing in on this group as well.
Probably taking a penalty as well.
Oh, that's that.
Cryptox on those meetings are actually doing a pretty decent job so far.
Yeah.
Staying within the US rating, but you know.
Oh, poor exit by F1 lover there.
Euro meanwhile within half a second of Phil.
Nellboy again closing the gap to Lurch. 3/10, but it's again at the end of the straight too far away to really make a move, and is way too much of a gentleman to do a late dive bomb.
Between is now interesting.
Yeah, it was meanwhile back in P12 behind his teammate, but because his moment off track was very close to the pit lane, he hasn't lost that much of time. And here he is, fastest lap by one now.
Pressure shots. Hellboy still not able to go for a move. Phil's
No.
actually closing in a
Yeah,
bit.
it seems like Phil is closing in a bit.
A little bit wide there. Losing a lot of time again. But they're having a nice gap to a one lover. Not 3-second gap.
Nick, meanwhile, still in the middle of nowhere after his first lap incident. And Nick is really having a season full of trouble, lots of incidents, and yeah, most of them he was not at fault, but still cost him so many points. He's getting time now on T crowds for P13, and who knows, with a few DNFs or maybe a safety car can come back in the race, but for now it doesn't seem very sunny for him.
Phil really close to Jordan now.
5/10. I think Phil's gonna go for an attack at the end of Kemmel.
I think behind his teammate will also be under attack by now.
5/10. 4, here he comes. Jordan defending a little. No, yeah, he goes.
Oh,
Little bit of contact there.
Oh,
Side by side, and Phil wins the battle so far.
And Freddy got past Nellboy.
JO closing in on those in the fight.
As the softs are now slowly drifting, pit stops are coming, the battling starts to get going. Jordan is staying close to Phil still, and Joro being close behind as well. Looks like Lurch is dropping away a bit from the Tom Lover. And T-Crouch's AI made a pit stop, right? Because he went to hard tire.
Phew, that's a weird choice.
Let's see if anyone is gonna pit, because I believe the suggested strategy is just lap 6, 7 or 8. So let's see. Phil staying
Jordan,
out.
Jordan, and J. Oro. Oh, Jordan! It seemed like Jordan had a bit of contact with the pit hole there. Oh dear.
Let's see. There are a lot of people pitting. Jordan, Yoro, Lurch.
I see McLaren. Yeah, McLaren coming in. I see a Renault coming in. No reparations to the front wing of Jordan. He has no damage.
Got away with it.
Oh, lucky for him.
Up to the pits again. And
Yellow.
we have a yellow flag sector 1.
Who's that?
Good question.
Multi. I think Multi had an incident with leaving the pit lane.
Lurch, Waza, and
Lurch
Pretty
and
now.
Waza pretty close together. Waza not going
Well, at least you know that Waza will never take a risk.
That sounded a bit sarcastic.
No, listen, we all love Waza, but he's a good guy, but and he's phenomenally quick. He just needs to take a bit less risks. Oh, Phil picks up the pen. Lurch side by side with Waza there. Lurch taking the risk now, not Waza. Waza's on the inside. Sorry, that's Mikey. That's Mikey. Mikey and Waza is behind. Oh, side by side there. What a battle, guys. Freddy joining in as well. Freddy and Waza together. Oh, Waza closing the gap with Freddy. Contact there. Wow. Oh! What? How did he keep? How did Waza keep his car back on track?
Without damage. Wow.
Yeah, that's insane. Okay, what a battle.
Phil pitting.
F1 lover is pitting as well. Phil is pitting.
Oh! That was close, Waza.
Oh.
Where is Jordan and where is Phil?
What a
Oh,
fight,
they'll be
guys.
close, they'll be close. Jordan is just ahead of Phil. But can Phil take him back on the DRS? Because I believe he has? Yes. Can Phil take immediately advantage?
Yeah.
Here comes Phil again,
There he goes.
side by side, and once again Phil passes Jordan on the straight. Where's J. Oro? He lost some time there.
Yoro lost 4 seconds somehow.
Yeah, must have had a bad pit stop. F1 lover now actually closing in.
Behind Mikey.
Yeah, and then we have the Mikey train with Lurch, Freddy, Waza, and Multi. Oh, and that is some fierce battling. Lurch picking up another pen.
Is he really gonna go?
Oh, contact there!
Oh my god!
Oh,
Freddy goes past and wow, Waza!
oh my god! What happened here?
Christ.
Lurch has having.
Out
Oh,
of action.
Lurch! What are you doing?
What's going on, man?
Lurch having damage, lost control, takes
Mikey is
with
around.
him. Oh my, what a mess!
Oh my god.
Still, but is the
Well, Freddy with a time penalty now?
Yeah, true.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah, he got a time penalty.
Oh, but what? Well, Freddy comes out best of this group.
Oh. What a
Yeah,
bad
but he still
race
has
for
5
Waza.
seconds to gain to.
Oh, okay. Lurch comes in.
Everyone into the pits.
Multi comes in. Waza comes in.
Nika is gonna come back.
But he wished for a safety car here.
Yeah.
Well, he will overtake, so he will be back in the points. Yes, Jordan
Oh my
going
God,
back past Phil.
Mikey also.
I'm watching the C2 race, sorry, but there's a lot of action and a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey in the pit as well, and both Alpha Tower is in trouble again. Oh dear, oh dear.
They also went to hard tires.
And meanwhile, we have Red Bull in the lead.
True, and Jordan has passed.
Phil!
Phil's out!
It.
Did he do it again?
And now it might
not like
see a
last
safety
season.
car.
He was
I
on the
was in his
podium.
cockpit and I just heard a
Virtual
A
safety
virtual.
crash.
Oh.
Wow. How is
This
it a
will
virtual
be-
safety
this is-
car?
Actually, good news for Nellboy because he hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah.
Also
but
for
he's-
Cryptox, right?
Yeah.
Cryptox is on medium, so that will be.
No, that's too far. But
he's on mediums.
if
Nellboy
it's-
hasn't
Nellboy is
pitted
on
yet.
soft.
now, boy, if the VSC
Go,
stays
go.
out,
Yes,
He is going in.
Yeah, he is.
go now. This
It's
is
easy.
this is your
But he-
opportunity now.
Easy is coming in on mediums.
Oh.
Also interesting. Might go. Oh,
Nice.
so it's
On
the
hard.
already ending.
Yeah,
He's
Mikey
going on
pitted.
hard.
Is he pitting on hards? Well, Nellboy on the perfect strategy here.
Is Nellboy going to get out of ahead of Fratty? That's. He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he
Nellboy
is.
back
Of course,
out
the
in
undercut
five.
with the VSC. That worked perfectly for Nellboy here.
And if he stays within 3 seconds of a Van Lover, he can another position. So
Yeah,
That's gonna be interesting.
So basically, Cryptox is still leading, but he hasn't pitted yet. So then we have Jordan virtually leading, Joro in second, F1 Love in third, and Nellboy now in fourth. That's a good position for him. And once again,
yes.
Freddy
Freddy gets past Izzy.
Oh, that's quick. That's quick. But he's also on mediums versus hards.
True.
So, Mamba, you saw the incident with Phil? Can you tell what happened?
I think he lost the traction.
Oh. So, last season he lost it at Radillon and crashed. But then it was rain, and now he just lost it again while being, in the lead.
Well, second, but yeah.
He was fighting for the win. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, true.
So, meanwhile, Waza in 9th. After all what happened, you're still in the points.
Nick on 8.
Yeah. Oh, he would have loved to have the safety car. But,
True. Oh, is he going a bit wide behind Fratty?
Nika still has to pit as well. Oh no, that's... Yeah, he does have to.
Yeah, he went to mediums again, and he started on mediums.
Yeah, he went from
okay.
mediums to mediums, so he still has to go for softs, but who knows, he might be flying in the end, and if there's going to be like another safety car, or a safety car, then
They
pit
will
for...
bring the tension back now, because there are no real fights going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
No one got the DRS. Maybe
All
more.
the gaps like 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
How long is the pit stop?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look how many
Because I
times
think
we
if
lost.
Cryptox is going to pit, which he will do within 2 to 4 laps, he'll probably fall back behind Izzy in P7.
So Jordan pitted in lap 7, I think. He lost something like 23 seconds.
Yeah.
Am I saying it correct? No. Hold on. 17 seconds.
That's not a lot.
No, that's not a lot. It will be around 17 to 20 seconds. And of course on softs you will immediately gain time. actually really low on overtake though.
Yeah, he is.
As it looks like Izzy has. It's back to the DRS, so Fretty.
Yeah, got some heat in his tires now.
Looks like he might have some pace in those hearts. So you know now it's the 8
Now a
tenths.
safety car.
Yeah,
We need also a safety car here in C3.
he could really
But,
use one.
Yeah.
No, he's too
Don't
far
wish
away from
everything
Freddy.
at once.
Yep.
No, we don't wish anyone bad luck, but
Yeah.
some action is always welcome.
It's interesting that the Critex takes 205th gear.
Ooh, easy is now close.
To Freddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Fretty's losing that to Nelbo. Nelbo is gaining it slowly to the front locker actually. So just over halfway the race distance. Only one DNF so far for Phil. And,
Oh, but we've seen some
some
crazy action.
Critex is splitting.
That's a bit earlier than I expected him to do.
Well, 9 laps on softs is doable.
Yeah,
Fresh
fresh shots.
shots.
Yeah, true.
Let's see, where will he come out?
I think P7.
Euro
Behind
is heading fastest lap. Also interesting. I think he might be... Critex might be ahead of Fretty.
Really?
To be honest.
I know,
Yeah.
fresh shots. Oh, that puts him ahead. Oh, that's
He might be able to go for podium here.
a good. Yeah.
If he gets past an elbow with Captain F1 Lover having that penalty, he's on for podium. Nick also pitting now. He also will be going to softs, I guess.
Yes, he will. He will. We'll probably fall back to P11 or 12.
I will probably stay in 11th. So Mike is still in Blanchimont. Looks like Churro is also gained a bit of time on Jordan.
Well, it's not a bad situation for the championship. I mean,
Oh, that's true.
Jordan really needed a win to get some hope up, and have the leader Freddy not score maximum. Well, seems like Freddy's up to fighting for P5, 6, 7. Actually, P6 or 7.
Yeah, and he might lose out that fight because of his penalty.
Yeah, so Jordan might gain 18 to 20 points, and that he'd still be far away, but
He'll improving his fastest lap again. The gap is now 2.2 seconds. He's slowly gaining.
Cryptox is gaining a lot.
yeah,
No,
he's
second
Critex already
midway.
with the DRS of Melboy.
Yeah.
fresh shots. Well, Nika is also on fresh shots, but he's still 20 seconds behind Multi, so by the time he reaches Multi, if he does,
Well,
his
we
shots
need to
will be
look at
gone.
Lurch, to be honest, because Lurch has 9 seconds of penalties.
Oh, yeah, that's
So,
true.
If Nika can get within 9 seconds of course, there's some more possible. Cryptox now right behind Nelboy.
Yeah,
Close.
on those fresh tires, there's really
A
a
lot more
major
grip,
difference.
especially in the middle sector.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is
Get fast as quick as possible.
yeah, so he can attack even more. Cars ahead. but this should be doable by the end of this straight if it's not in the corner and lose it like was I did.
Well, then you also need to make sure he can get past in the chicane, but how do we
Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? No, no, no,
he
no.
He's smart, waits for the DRS straight.
Yeah, but the start-finish straight is not long enough. But after that, he'll be. Here we go.
Gap between Jordan and Euro at 1.7.
Exit, yes.
No.
Needs to make sure he's not too close
Just,
to a rouge though.
Yeah, too close, yeah.
Yeah, it might lose.
But
lose.
it's,
Oh
yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, it's
no!
perfect.
That's good.
Easy.
And now it should be.
Yeah,
easy.
now it's an easy overtake.
He gets the move done. Nice and early.
Yeah.
Now gain on F1 lover.
Yeah, but
See.
I think he's going to be in the podium, especially with the penalty from F1 lover.
Oh, yeah.
And also, J.O. only 1.6 seconds behind Jordan.
Slowly gaining.
After winning next race, and Nika polishing fastest lap here. Well done, Nika.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Who knows? If Juro might win his second race of the season.
Last lap, Euro managed to gain 5 tenths on Jordan, so... Oh, is Jordan actually getting past the back marker? That might be why. With the AI KFT crowds.
Don't see him on track now. Watching from Jordan's POV, and he has a clear track ahead.
I was behind him, so maybe that's why he lost so much time.
He was, that's true. But
he was behind him in the middle sector as well, so that might have cost him to lose a bit of time, because the gap is now 1.4 seconds. As Cryptox is within 3 seconds of F1 lover. What he needs to do. He is still within 7 tenths of Freddy, probably knowing he has a penalty, not attacking him. But he still has a lot of ERS. Oh, actually, he might be going for it now.
No, Freddy defends the inside. Freddy is a very, very good defender. Yeah, but he needs to have more overspeed than he does now. They're improving again. We're now 18 seconds behind Multi.
Yep. Well, he's managed to gain 2 seconds.
Yeah, but with 6 laps to go.
Yeah,
that's probably not going to be enough in points, but. Penalties, Lurch is 9. He needs to gain 10 seconds on Lurch. Might be doable.
It's hard. The gap between Euroist and Jordan is staying around the 1.4, 1.3 mark.
Yeah.
But is he now being a bit closer to Fatty? With 4 tenths.
Yeah, is he gonna try it? That's.
Well, he's close. He has a lot of ERS available, so.
Yeah. Full time, like 100%.
He's using overtake. He's gonna use. Here he comes. Watch this.
Now he should be able to get past.
Now he's gonna positioning himself, choosing the outside. Who brakes latest? That's the question. Yeah, is he past now?
Is he's passed, and you're within DRS range of Jordan.
Oh, the fight for the win is heating up. Freddy! Oh, Freddy almost got to move back, their position back, but Let's focus on the leaders.
Back
It's the first safety car in C2.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
a lot of crashes there then, compared to
Oh, yeah.
C3.
Freddy gets another time penalty.
Oof.
What's
Really
gonna do
hard
that?
for him.
What's that's not gonna matter actually.
Let's see if Euro has DRS on the camera straight. It looks like he will have.
If the exit from the next corner is okay, you will. And it is. It is. Gains a tenth already.
Here we
But
go.
it seems really. It seems like Jordan has really low wing settings. He needs to use this
DRS.
lap to close the gap, and then attack on the next one.
Exactly. Stay close to him.
Stay close. Save your overtake. Your ERS.
As it always also looks that F1 level is slowly gaining on quick talks. The gap was over 3 seconds again. Freddy being close to Izzy, but not going for a move yet.
Oh, Izzy, locking up a lot.
Well, now 8 minutes away now again, so needs to wait another lap.
Yeah, but J-Orlo is now just outside a second.
Jordan has lower on ERS though.
Yeah, probably use it to defend. Well, actually, J-Orlo is further away than he was a lap ago.
True, but if he can get a good exit again, yes, should be able to get the ERS.
Yeah, but it's actually 2/10 more than it was. No, he's too far away. Is he?
Lap and Freddy keeping.
Yeah, Freddy's probably gonna go for fastest lap.
Yeah, I think so too. And Euro is indeed now out of DRS. But he keeps the pressure on Jordan. But he coming out well ahead of Waza, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Crypto scrap from back a bit.
Yeah,
All of those
you got.
3 seconds.
Yeah. So F1 lover might eventually keep his podium.
It's
Ooh, F1 lover got 6 seconds.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah.
Then Cryptox should be able to get that position. He's
Yeah,
using overtake in strange spots though, because he's only on 5%. Euro, can Euro stay within DRS now?
even Nelboy could pass F1 lover like this. Because the gap is 5.5 seconds.
Jordan being just out of the DRS range. It's like the 1.001. He should be able to use his overtake now.
Again on 8, 9, 10s coming on the straight. 2 laps to go. This is where you really need to close the gap now.
He is saving a lot of his overtake though.
Yeah, it's probably going to stay for the last lap.
Yes, DRS this lap. See if it's maybe gonna be.
Yeah, but Jordan is so quick on the straights.
Only because he's using his overtake. He's on 3% DRS. Take a look.
Churro goes a bit wide there. Oh, good exit there. He's closing in. 5 tenths, 6 tenths now.
And having more than 30%, 30% more ERS.
6
will
tenths.
be,
If he can
interesting.
stay within 5
If he
or
can
6
stay this
tenths, if he can stay this close, he has a shot. He has a shot.
We're using some ERS on this straight to keep it close.
Now, good exit is important.
I
Now,
would risk it now.
now? No, no, no.
Yeah.
Close the gap.
Jordan is using his ERS now, so it would do it as well.
You need to close it and go on the last straight of Camo. Otherwise, if you do it now, Jordan gets you back on the next straight.
Yeah, but
This is important. The exit is these two corners.
Oh, he's really close.
Oh, this will be a
He
fight.
is doing this really well, to be honest. Staying close. Don't make a mistake, and
4
now he
tenths.
needs that overtake.
Now, saving his overtake on those
Stop it.
last few
Make
laps.
sure to not use
Stop it, yeah.
it in a reach.
Here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Now again.
Fight
comes.
for the win between Jordan and JRO on the last
There
lap of
he
the
is.
race. Oh,
Getting
JRO
past
gets past, and
Jordan.
Jordan must be gutted losing it out on the last lap after leading for so long. Freddie, meanwhile, improves fast lap, but is JRO getting past, having saved all the energy of his car, and goes for his second win in a row.
Oh, so he played this really tactical. Jordan now
Yeah.
losing a bit of traction there, and he's
oh
he's
my
gone if
God,
Euro
Atomic.
doesn't make a mistake.
What? Atomic C2.
Atomic.
Don't
Yeah, he
don't tell
was
me he
leading.
lost it again on the last
He
lap.
was leading behind
Oh,
the
gee.
safety car
Oh no.
and spun.
Well, behind the safety car?
Behind
I
the
can
Oh.
only imagine. I
got
can
back
only
to
imagine.
fourth position.
This is
Atomic
our
now.
big
Stupid
friend
Canadians.
Alberto Tomba La Bomba. Oh. He's a phenomenal driver, very quick and great in quali. Also in races, but has a tendency of giving it away in the last lap. And it's like the 5th or 6th time in his RLH career he's done so. Meanwhile, in C3, in the Ferrari
Euro.
number 727, JRO wins second race in a row. Jordan, after leading for so long, gets in second. And third,
Is just not gonna stay in the third, just not. But
Cryptox.
now boy in P5. Is he
Oh.
P6?
Yeah,
it
Kretschuk
will
in
be
third. Everyone loves
Oh,
it.
Lurch! Lurch!
Lurch loses
No
it!
way.
No! Lurch loses
Oh
it, and this
my
gives
God.
Nick the final point of the race. Oh, Lurch, oh, Lurch, oh, Lurch, oh, Lurch.
I think it was a P8 or P9.
He was in P9. That's... Well, Nick got a point after all. After having a very lonely race today.
Very lonely.
So,
But there's someone more
Izzy in
lonely,
second,
though.
Freddie in
Mikey.
7, Waza in 8, Multi in 9, Nika in P10, Mikey P11 just outside of the points. Yeah,
We have two DNF'd McLarens.
McLaren's DNFing. T-Crowd's, well, Kirk was controlled by AI, so basically a DNF as well. And here comes the last car to finish this race. Mikey, unfortunate in 11. Well, still got exciting in the end.
Cryptox driver of the day.
Yeah, he was great on strategy.
I think he started outside the top 10, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right, yeah. Started on mediums. Pitted in lap
11
Third-
or P12.
13, if I'm correct. And then on the sots.
Started
Move
with
up.
P12, so that's a good thing.
Right, so it's another Ferrari win. But in first we have JRO, then we have Jordan and Cryptox, Holland, Scotland, and Germany. Then we have F1 Lover, we have Noboy getting finally some good points. Izzy in 6th, Freddy in 7th, Waza in 8th, Multi in 9, Nika in 10, picking up the final point after Lurch giving it as a present. Mikey in 11 and Lurch and Fail, both McLarens retiring. Although both will be, the Lurch and T-Cross will be classified on 1 lap distance. And Phil retiring early on after being in the fight for the lead. A shame, but you need to stay on track to win, boys. Okay, well, this was another race where I think we've seen some new rivalry with J. Oro and Jordan making the best of their season, basically fighting for P2, 3, and 4 in the championship, and hoping they can continue with this so they can put some pressure on Freddy, who had a bit of a off race, being in 7th. Oh. Alright, so this was C3 for tonight. I'd thank you all for watching, and please make sure you are back tomorrow because we will be having C1 with our 2 commentators for today, Wesley and Mamba in the mix. Chevy almost ready to claim his first C1 title, which won't take long, but make sure you watch it tomorrow. Otherwise, watch C4 and on Thursday C5 and 6. Thank you all for watching, and good night.